Hi kids, and welcome to the Easter episode of Backyard Bible. I'm Joe. So today I'm getting ready to have an Easter egg hunt. And so I'm pulling out all my plastic Easter eggs and I'm putting surprises in them. So when you open them up, there's a pleasant surprise, there's a gift. So if you take a look at the ground here, those are all my Easter eggs that I'm getting ready to hide so that people can find them and get gifts. So the Easter egg is kind of an interesting thing, and I wanted to know, how come we have Easter eggs at Easter time? Well, it turns out that it goes back over 1,000 years. So first of all, you've got your little Easter eggs, right? Every year before Easter, the 40 days before Easter, Christians all over the world celebrate Lent. And during Lent, they give up something precious to them, or something memorable to them, something that means a lot to them, or as a reminder to them daily that Jesus gave up the ultimate gift, his life, so that we could be saved. So each year, Christians all over the world give up something for Lent, and most of them give up meat. Now, 1,000 years ago, only the wealthy people could have meat. So for everyone to be able to give up something of importance to them was rather difficult. Well, it turns out everybody had eggs. So the people 1,000 years ago or so started giving up eggs and meat. And as a result, they sacrificed over the 40 days. And so when Easter came along and Jesus was resurrected and we were all saved, our salvation came, there was great celebration. And so people would often have a roast or a ham or a turkey. And then they also, the poorer people, would have eggs. So for the very first time, after 40 days, they were able to have eggs. The egg also is symbolic. The shell of the egg represents the tomb that Jesus is entombed in after his crucifixion. And when we crack the egg open, the surprise that's inside is the gift that Jesus gave us, the gift of life. So the egg has a very, very important symbolic representation for the Easter holiday. So some people ask, how come we paint the eggs? And that's a good question too. So way back, again, 500, 600, 700 years ago, people started painting the hard-boiled eggs to be symbolic. So if you had a purple egg, like this one, it represents the fact that Jesus is royal. He is the king of all mankind, and he rules with God over all of salvation. So purple is the royal color, and you often see that at Easter time because it represents Jesus' royal blood. So he is a royal person. The other color you see a lot is red. The red egg represents the blood of Christ, which was spilled so that we can have eternal life. If you see a white egg, it's because Jesus was pure. And so the various colors have different things to do with Easter, and some of them are just because it's pretty. So I hope that helped out to solve the mystery of how come we have Easter eggs at Easter time. And I hope that all of you had a really, really good time, got some neat treats and surprises, and cracked the eggs open and so forth. Oh, somebody else asked something. How come we have an Easter egg hunt and an Easter egg roll? Well, the Easter egg hunt is because we're looking for salvation. We're hunting for Jesus. We're trying to find the resurrected Jesus. So when they went to the tomb and he was gone, the women ran looking for where his body was taken, and they found salvation in Jesus. And the Easter egg roll is a tradition. You often see it at the White House, maybe not this year because we're all stuck inside. But they roll eggs with a spoon as a race. And the Easter egg roll represents the rolling away of the stone and opening up the tomb of Christ. So all really neat stuff around the Easter egg. So everyone now, let's bow our heads and pray. Dear Lord, thank you for all that you give us. Thank you for the resurrection, and thank you for our salvation, and for the incredible edible egg. Till next time, that's Backyard Bible.